Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Young Hustle Gamer. Welcome back to Legends of the Hero Trails of Cold Steel. In the last episode, we just started our first week of summer, I think, or it's the second week of summer. I don't know. Either way, we done dust off the old school, a short sleeve uniforms. You know what I'm saying? Looking mean, lean, with the little left-handed glove, or is it right hand? This is right hand. Shut up, Rean. Anyway, in this episode, we're gonna tackle the old schoolhouse again, and our boy Rean here is gonna get a very unexpected guest. So, yeah, I hope he got. What the hell happened? Sorry, my mic just went. Right. I'm sorry, technical difficulties. If you guys are liking this playthrough so far, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell, so you get all the updates when I post. And make sure you guys, Detroit, smash that like button. Let's get to the 20 likes. And yeah, let's get on with the game. So, let's talk to my. You know what? We're gonna go meet with Sarah. Not only that, whoop, wrong one. We got these to do. We're all gonna take care of these today. They're not hard. It's nothing really. But first things first. Instruct to Sarah. Okay, let's boogie. I wonder what she's heading out. What she's heading out to highway for. I mean, it is her, so I probably don't need to be too concerned. Should I follow after her? Yeah, why not? Right, let's go. Is she planning on taking all of them on by herself? Looks like I got no shortage of dance partners today. Alright, time's a wasting, so let's get started. Hope you all can keep up. Instructor! Rean, what are you doing here? It's too dangerous to fight this man on your own. Let me help. Aw, I'm touched. I think I got this though. Why don't you just sit back and watch? And begin! Whoa. Sassy. There we go. Easy peasy. Wow. You beat those monsters so hard, I almost felt bad for them. How you like that? Willing to admit how awesome and cool your instructor is now? Well, I can't deny your skill at least. So you came out here to train then? Pretty much. I went out here every now and then to lay into the wildlife. A gal's got to stay in shape somehow, Guess I look pretty dumb rushing in and tried to help you out, huh? That's not entirely true. I appreciate the sentiment at least. Seeing you dash in, all worried about little old me, it made me smile. Alas, dear Rean, I don't want to break your sweet young heart, but we're teacher and student. It never work out. Tragic. How will I ever cope? Anyway, now that you're here, you might as well get in on the fun. Think we have a special private lesson just for you. Ignoring how you staggeringly easy it would be to misinterpret that, sure, I'll join you. In fact, I'll be glad to. Attaboy. Why are you playing though? Instructor Sarah is actually a very beautiful woman, but her attitude and the way she carries herself is kind of, let's just say, is much to be desired. Let's talk to my boy Eustace. Shoot, I noticed when I first played this game, I always speak to the girls. I don't never talk to the boys. Yo, what's up, Deuces? What's up, my boy? Looking pretty comfortable. Have you been coming here often lately? You might say that. I've been caught up in some bothersome circumstances, as it were. Oh? Well, pay it no mind. It's nothing but a trifle, really. You know, you can always come to me if you got something you waiting on your mind, Eustace. I'm gonna listen or help out, whatever you need. I really meant it when I said it was just a trifle. With that said, having you around makes things easier when they arrive. Nothing's more relaxing than a good cup of tea. I'm kind of surprised you treated me, though. Think nothing of it. Consider it an advance payment of sorts. See, that sounds ominous when I don't know what you're paying me for. Here they come now. Good day. It appears our paths are crossed once again. Is this one of your friends from class 7? I am. The upper class second years from what I can tell. If you have business with me, I appreciate you make it brief. Well, how shall I put this? We just wanted to ask you once again if you'd be interested in accompanying us to the salon. Oh, now I get it. As I told you before, I'm afraid I have a little interest in spending the day being pampered. And as you can see, I have a prior arrangement with a friend of mine. I see. Well, terribly sorry to interrupt, but should you have a change of heart, we would love to see you there. You can even bring your friend along if you like. So, I see people started inviting you up to the salon again. Indeed, while I was able to dissuade them for a while, since though they got all steel themselves for another salvo. I found that the heartier the noble it is, easier and more satisfying it is to reject their invitation. Finding the words to decline more subdued ones like the ones we just spoke to is much more difficult. Yeah, they're using me as an excuse to keep them away. Clever. I don't think those two had any ulterior motives though, they just like they wanted to talk to you. If that were the case, then there would be no reason to invite me to the salon now, would there? Inviting you someplace exclusive is probably tied to their noble pride. People are probably stayed and started inviting you again because you're not as hard to approach as you used to be. So this all comes back to you then. Yeah, I don't know about that. But more importantly, why don't you take them up on their offer sometime? So I might be full of snooty people, but I'm sure there'll be more students like them who simply want to talk to you. Perhaps I will if the motivation strikes. But you'll be accompanying me if I do. Sure. Hey, I like it. See, I really need to do the guys more. Okay, so now that's a... Hey, Crow! Where's my other 50 mirror at, you bastard? I don't give a damn about your... Hey, I want that 50 mirror, damn it. You hear me? And I want it with interest, so it's about 1,000 mirror. Bitch. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Okay, well actually, since we're already here, isn't the photography club like right up here? Yes, I was right. Yo, what's up? You don't see Fidelio. You sent in a request about the photography club into the student council, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm actually head of the photography club. Given that you're a first year helping out the student council, I suppose that makes you the Rean I've heard about. Guilty as charged. I believe your request says something about an issue with a first year club member? That's right. I was hoping I can get a handle of it on my own, but that's become less and less likely. I really do want to stop Rex though, so would you be willing to lend me a hand? Of course, let's get him. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Like I said, the matter I want to discuss with you concerns a first year student by the name of Rex. Apparently he's been taking inappropriate photographs of girls without their permission. And to make matters worse, he's been exchanging them in shady deals with some of the other boys at the academy. Well, that definitely sounds pretty sketchy actually. In fact, it sounds like a blatant violation of the academy rules. Indeed it does. I'm not sure exactly what kind of photographs they are or what he's exchanging them for, but the fact that he's violating the rules of the academy is clear. If he keeps it up, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up suspended or even expelled. And that's why I want to stop him before it's too late. That's true. He's practically doomed if the instructors or the girls themselves find out about this. Speaking of which, have you tried discussing this with Rex in private? I asked about it a few times in passing, but he always plays innocent. I assume he thinks it's safe to continue as long as he doesn't get caught in the act. I see. In that case, let's catch him in the act. Bust him while he's exchanging his photos. I wish he didn't have to come to this, but I don't think we have any other choice at this point. But a word of warning, he's been extremely vigilant lately. I think I might have raised the issue one too many times and put him on guard, which is why I'm going to ask you to catch him for me. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Rex and I may be from different social classes, but I always see them as friends who share mutual trust. All I want is for him to understand what he's doing and stop, but it doesn't make me sad that it's come to this. We'll just have to hope that catching him in the act will give us a chance to show him what he's doing is wrong. I suppose you're right. Either way, he seems to have a number of pre-arranged spots where he conducts these deals. I managed to work out 2 of them so far. The first of them is behind the storage building on the field. The other is near the old schoolhouse. Those spots do seem secluded enough to get away with some shady business. He has a good eye for these things. You're going to want to be careful when you're trying to get near him, though. He has a knack for sensing danger. Tread very lightly. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll start looking for him in the 2 spots you mentioned. Alright, so it's pretty damn simple, really. Just find the dude. So let me go to the academy field first. Hold on, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go to the academy. We're at the academy field, and he's right here, literally. Oh man, this picture's great. Rex, you're an artist, a genius even. I don't mean to brag, but you're totally right. I am a genius. Found him. Looks like Fidelio hit that nail right on the head. Now I just need to see a deal go down. So, have you got the goods? Of course, man. I brought some top quality stuff. Now we're talking. Let's get... Hold up. What's going on, Rex? Don't tell me it's that Fidelio guy again. Nah, not him. It's just a feeling. It's split for now. We'll meet back up at Area B. Got it? Got it. Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? What the? Damn. They're gone. Wait, did he, since I was here, run away? Sure seems that way. Right over those boxes by the looks of it. This is what Fidelio meant by him being really good at sensing danger. He'd be a tough one to catch. It's not gonna happen if I waste my time standing around here though. Better find out where he went. And the next one is the old schoolhouse. Hey, you! Oh, hey, Patrick. I see you're hard at work again as the student council errand boy. Though, I can hardly imagine a more fitting role for the ringleader of a class full of misfits. He's almost seemed kind of down at the last month, like he regretted what he said, but it looks like he went back to the old Patrick again. What are you smiling about? Hope you're not expecting an apology for what I said last month. Because if you so, you'll be waiting a long time. I admit, losing my composure like that wasn't benefiting my status as a member of the nobility, but yeah, I get it. I don't feel bent out of shape or anything, so let's just put it behind us, okay? Trying to feign nonchalance, are you? Always have to be the cool one, don't you, Schwarzer? No matter. I'll leave you to take care of whatever menial chores you've been saddled with today. But I have no intention of letting you get the better of me again, in the classroom or in combat, so be ready. Here's a better question. Everybody else is in their summer uniform. Why are you... Well, actually... How come he's in his, like, you know, first year uniform? It don't make no sense. What's that all about? Guess that means he really has been dwelling on what happened last month this whole time. Maybe he's not half bad after all. There we go. There he is. Same guy from before is with him too. She has the picture on hand, so now it will be time to ask. Sorry, do you have a minute? Who's that? Have you got a new customer? Nah, pretty sure that's Rean from class 7. You know, the guy who's always helping out the student council? Damn, we just about closed the deal too. He might have been the one you noticed earlier then. No doubt about it. And he said it straight for us. We can't let him see his stash though. What are we gonna do? He's already pretty close. Don't worry, I got a plan. If we make it out of here alive, we'll meet at point C. You ready? Yeah. Got some questions for you two. Whoa, what are you doing there in that revealing swimsuit, Lisa? What? Wait, Elisa? Why would she even be in a... Ah, damn it. Son of a... And they're gone again. Well, they were fast if nothing else. They got me good this time. No, There's only one building that's like that. So we're gonna go to the front entrance. Right here. The auditorium is open. Maybe he found his way in here. This is the only place where they can find somewhere to go. Oh, I can show you. Crap. He's right over there. They're right over there, actually. So it's not like it's hard to find them. And open the door. Nice. I'll take this one. Well, then, it was supposed to do business with you. God, seriously? Again? Okay, gotta go. Later. Okay, gotta go later. But wait up, Rex. Okay, hand it over. So you don't need me to tell you, but you shouldn't have that photo. Guess I'm sunk. Fine, here you go. Rean confiscated the offending photo. Is this President Toa? I'm a big fan, alright. What, you got a problem with that? Not exactly. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I heard that Rex was taking inappropriate photos, but it's just a picture of her working like she always does. Isn't it great? It's Toa in her natural habitat. How can your heart not melt when you see the sweet look of determination? Sneaking a peek like this is, it's an art. And you cannot deny that Rex is a master of his craft, can you? Can you? Well, I really can't. But he still took this photo without permission, so... Yeah, I figured as much. That's why I handed it over. But why are you sure you should be standing here talking to me while Rex gets away? Yeah, good point. I can't tell that he's still in someone's auditorium, though. Seems like he's planning on hiding out and hoping I'll leave. Got some bad news for you, Rex. Either way, I better not catch you buying candid photos again, got it? Yeah, got it. Now, to find him, he's actually up top, actually. I think he's up here, actually. No, it's the other side. No. I know where. Told you. Sorry, Rex. It's over. There's nowhere to run. Just come quietly and brace for a lecture from Fidelio. How do you even think to look up here? Alright, the game's up, Rex. Hand over all the photos you've taken without their subject's permission. And don't even think about holding on to the photo course you used to take them. Fine, this is all I got left though. Fidelio took the photographs and the photo course from Rex. Wow, they're remarkably varied, aren't they? It looks like there are even more on the photo course too. Well, yeah. These are really nice photos though, I'm surprised. So am I. They're all very characteristic of the girls featured in them. They really convey each girl's individual charms. So, you like them too then? They're beautiful photographs, I'll give you that. But that doesn't change the fact that they were taken without the girl's permission. Doesn't matter how well taken a picture is if the subject doesn't want to be photographed. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say here, don't you? I guess, yeah. By the way, we heard that you were exchanging it with some of the other students. That's right, I'm afraid we're going to need to actually give us whatever you traded for, too. Fine. It's full of pictures of girls. Well, at least he wasn't selling them from mirror. So now what happens to me? If the photos were too risque, I was going to tell you to leave the club. But I think I just know just the way to put this all behind us. No! All my hard work! All my blood, sweat, and tears! Compared to having the instructors find out about what you were doing, this is a cakewalk. Well, that's true, but I thought anyone other than Fidelia would have forgiven me for what I did either. Well, you're a top-notch photographer, after all. I know you'll do great things if you put your mind to it. You really think so? I'm sorry I haven't been coming to the club for a while, too. As long as you realize what you did was wrong, I had no intention of harping you on the matter any further. Looks like everything went okay between the two of them now. That's a relief. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you to start taking pictures of girls, but make sure you get their permission in the future, okay? I'm sure the photographs you take will turn out even better that way. Okay. I mean, he's not wrong. All you gotta do is ask, you know, and they say yeah. You know, it's not that big a deal. Just saying. Actually, we need to go to gymnasium because it's a gymnasium, right? No, it's the first class door. And yoink. Hey, Celestin. Whoa, these upper class tones look kind of cool, actually. But we're gonna talk to this girl right here. You're Bridget from class 2, right? If so, I'm here to help you with the request that you sent in the student council. That's me, alright. And you're Rean from class 7. Now that we established that we know each other, let's get down to business. Can you get started right now? Actually, I sure can. Ask away. Whew, thank you. So you want to have some issues with your childhood friend? That's right. Alan, from class 4, to be specific. We're from the same town, and we used to go to Sunday school together. I never had to lead at school, though. And I never saw him after that, so that's why I was so happy to run into him again here, but... I'll see where this is going. You're an upper class student, though, aren't you? I'm surprised you were a childhood friends with someone who, well, isn't. What, is it that weird? Well, I wouldn't say it's weird, but it's pretty rare, isn't it? Well, it's true that nobles and commoners don't have many opportunities to interact with one another in Arabonia. I'm just the daughter of a baron, though, so our family isn't all that influential. My father was never one to put importance on social standings either. He even let me attend Sunday school on my own since it was close enough to home. That would explain it. I guess her dad's kind of like mine. So what exactly would you like me to do? You say you weren't sure what he was thinking. Well, I'm not sure why, but Alan's been doing everything he can to avoid me ever since we met up again here. He just gives me the cold shoulder whenever I try to speak with him, too. That's not good. Any idea why he might actually be like this? Not at all, which is why I'm so worried. I haven't done anything that could have offended him the few times we talked. And it's not like we had some grudge from when we were younger either. We got along so well back then that we used to play together all the time. It'd be one thing if he would just avoid me. He started treating me like some sort of nuisance. As far as I could tell, something seems to happen at the fencing club. Those could definitely be related. Either way, it seems like the quickest solution is to ask Alan himself. Slow down for a sec. Don't worry, I'm not just gonna walk right up to him and ask him directly. But he might be more willing to open up to another guy about it. I'll go talk to him and try to figure out what's going on through his head. Well then, thank you. Okay, I better go find him. Actually, before I do you know if he'll be at the fencing court today? Most likely, yes. He'd probably find him in the training hall. Before you go, Rean, please promise you'll tell me everything you managed to get out of him. If I'm to blame here, I'd rather know. Please don't hide that from me. I won't. I promise. It's actually, to be honest with you, it's actually kind of romantic how he feels about the girl. So we're gonna should be really cool. Like I said, we go inside the gymnasium. Then we come in here. Excuse me, I'm looking for a guy named Alan. He's supposed to be a member of this club, but is he off today or something? Not with my permission, at least. He didn't even mention he'd be out today. Oh, in other words, he's skipping practice. Gotta feel I know where he is, though. I see. What exactly are you thinking? I checked the field if I were you. Unlike Patrick, Alan actually cares about this club. Chances are he's skipping practice so he can train on his own. Well then, now that you mention it, Patrick isn't here either. That's not really an excuse, but I find it hard to blame him from after what happened. Come to think of it, what did happen here last month? I only heard rumors. I right now dig this stuff up, but both of them are skipping today, so what the hell? Truth is, Alan and Patrick faced off last month. Patrick being this slimy little scumbag he is, made a show out, hold him back, then still beat Alan down. It was humiliating, crushing all of Alan's confidence right out of him. I don't doubt it. That's why I'm letting him off for easy for now. I'd like to see him bounce back from this though. Tell you what, if you got some business with Alan, do us a favor and tell him to drop by. I mean, you don't have to do it on too if you don't want to, but we'd appreciate it. Of course, I'll be sure to tell him if I have the chance. Of course, it had to be Patrick. Patrick's the only guy that make a guy like, you know, so he can get better. Look, he's over there practicing because he wants to get better, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? The dude wants to, you know, do what he can. But you know, I digress. You're that guy from class 7, right? Do you have some business with me or something? No, nothing like that. I saw you train out here and I was pretty impressed, that's all. That said, you seem a little hesitant and it's getting in the way of your form. What makes you think you could just show up and criticize me? Is it because you're a noble? Yeah, that's right, I've heard about you. Should a high and mighty noble like you even talk to a lowly commoner like me? Or do you get a pass when it comes to condescension? That stuff doesn't really bother me. Seems like this guy has a noble-shaped chip on his shoulder. Putting out baggage aside for now, you came here to train, didn't you? How about you join me for a while? Me? Train with you? Yeah, it's a chance to practice in a way you wouldn't normally. So you'd find it beneficial. What do you say? Well, I know what you're playing, but if it'll make me stronger, then I'm on board. I wouldn't say no to some big fancy noble who took the time out of his busy day to ask me anyway. Okay, I'll go get everything ready. I wonder if the instructor will let me borrow one of the combat shells. You guys used the thing in class 7, right? Are we seriously gonna fight it? It looks a little intimidating, but it makes for great training. I promise. I'll take point for now, so feel free to attack us all things you like. Right!
Bring it on!
Alan deals the final blow. Alan is conscious at the end of the battle's end.
My turn! Go! There! My turn!
See, I'm the strongest guy.
Here we go! Burn to ash! turn. Ha! My turn. Ha! Yep. Go. Ha! Hey. Go. Sit. Here we go. Ha! My turn. Ha! Here we go. Go.
Try it.
Yep. My turn. Go. Yep.
Perfect. I was trying to get the, you bet we did. Not surprised at that last attack of yours. That was a sight to behold. Thanks. Feel like I got my confidence back now. At least a little bit of it. Good to hear. What's the matter? Oh, I feel kind of bad about all the flack I gave you earlier. That's all. I mean, you know, all the high and mighty noble stuff. Don't worry about it. But is there some reason you got so caught up in that? It's embarrassing to say out loud, but envy, I guess. I used to be awful at almost everything I did. Sports, studying, anything you could think of. Still am, really. If I knew this noble who was basically my opposite, she could try anything and do it flawlessly. I was always so frustrated by that. All I wanted to do was be her equal, but no matter what I did, I couldn't manage it. That's pretty lame reason, huh? No, not at all. But that noble you're talking about, it's Bridget, isn't it? How did you know? Sorry, I guess time has come clean. So that's how she felt? Now that I think about it, I really have been acting like a jerk. In your defense, I can sort of understand why you acted that way. Nobody wants to show their weakness to someone they look up to. It's not even that I look up to her so much as I want her to just look at me. Huh? What do you mean by... God, nothing. Forget I said anything. So that's the way it is. Anyway, if that's what she sent you here for, I'll go talk to her. Besides, I owe her a personal apology for being so mean to her lately. She needs to know that my issue was with myself, not with her. In fact, I'll go do that right now. That's a relief. Hope too you can smooth things over. Me too. Thanks for all you've done for me today. Hello, Rean Schwarzer, Class 7 speaking. It's Nightheart. Are you free at the moment, Schwarzer? I am. Do you need something? Good. It so happens I have a little proposal for you. If you have a moment to spare, come speak with me in the faculty lounge. I'll give you the details in person. Is this an urgent matter? No, there's no need to rush or even come along at all. If you can't make it, your other responsibilities take precedence. If you do at the time, however, I will appreciate your presence. I wonder what the proposal is. Hold on, wasn't he supposed to be returning to his unit today? Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out whenever I make it to the faculty lounge. Alright, so we just know we go inside building 1. Nope, it's the other one, right? There we go. Hello, Schwarzer. Hello, Schwarzer. Have you finished assisting the student council? Yes, sir. We meant to take care of our most pressing task. By the way, I was under the impression that you would return to the military. Was there a change of plans? I resolved my military business in record time. I got back not too long ago, in fact. You're saying you already come and gone? You must be exhausted. Exhausted is beginning to cover it. To make matters worse, the instructor Thomas wrote me to drink with him last night. I hardly managed to get any shut-eye though. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you about this. I was about to say. Moving on, Instructor Valentine told me about your swimming lessons. He says those the men of Class 7 suffered a truly humiliating defeat. I can't really think of one. Arcade and Classel, Schwarzer. I'm referring to Arcade and Classel. If what Instructor Valentine told me holds true, those two swim circles around all of you men. Or maybe I should say boys. Men in the Empire would not stand for this. For the sake of masculinity the world over, please tell me you at least felt a twinge of frustration. Well, I mean a twinge for sure. Then there may be hope for you yet. Listen well, Schwarzer. If you got the time and the guts, I'll be willing to teach you how men swim. I'm going to need you to clarify that. Swimming is more about knowing how to breathe and use your body than it is to use your body itself. Us army men undergo training in order to learn how to swim quickly and efficiently. No wasted movements, no wasted breaths. And I would be willing to pass this all on to you in order to keep you from being shown up by those two girls again. Seriously? I'm always serious. If you got the stones, gather the Class 7's men, and I'll teach you all at once. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so make your choice. Right. I'll be right back. Let's get swimming. If you're willing to teach us, I'm not going to waste this opportunity. Now there's an answer. Gather up the other men and meet me in the gymnasium. So, why are we here again? Instructor Nyhart wants to teach us how to swim as effectively as possible. In that case, we owe my gratitude. I still don't get why we need to assemble so quickly just for some swimming lessons. If it's such a pressing issue for you, I can't imagine if any of us would mind if you left us and went back to the dorm. It's not an issue, it's an obsession, you smarmy little... Right then, let's begin. We'll begin with warm-ups, done in accordance with the Manway method. The Manway method? Did you just make that up? The name's not important. The method, on the other hand, is you racing each other one-on-one. Doesn't get some man motivated like some sweaty competition. Now, soldier, why don't we start with you since you decided to pipe up about that name? Pick your first opponent. Yes, instructor. Go, my boy Eustace. How about a race, Eustace? Anytime. At least against you, I want to hold back. On your mark, get set, go! Yeah, we already know how to swim. So it's pretty simple. You can keep getting good and you still can win. See? Not hard. Actually pretty darn easy, actually. I wasn't expecting you to best me. Didn't expect things would go the same way next time. Well, I'm not exactly planning on losing. But you're here to chit-chat or you're here to swim. Get back here at once. Yes, instructor. Hey. Four races in a row really takes a toll on you. You're telling me I'm exhausted. Yeah, I think we're about done for the day. I'm ready for a nap. I knew swimming could be tiring, but I didn't think it could be to get this bad. That should do it for our warm-ups, correct? I appreciate we can get on to the meat of these lessons. Naive. Sorry? I think I might miss. You're all naive, every last one of you. You boys think you're ready to learn anything after a wimpy little warm-up like that? Oh, we still have a long way to go. Will lead us into our next exercise of the day, limit breakers. I'm not the only one panicking about the word break being in the name, am I? What are those exactly? There's no such thing as a dumb question, right next, but that one came awfully close. As the name was suggests, this exercise that you swim to and then through the limits of your endurance. Now, I know what you're thinking, oh no, this is a surefire way to drown. Don't do this to us. But don't worry, I'll give you 30 whole seconds to rest for every length of the pool you swim. Is he serious? That didn't sound like a joke to me. Maybe this is how they do it in the army. Seems as though each of you has expended all your reserves of energy by now. I'm honestly surprised that none of us are dead yet. Was there any point to all this? Huh, you still doubt me? I suggest how long on your last times were. I'm sure you'll find yourselves impressed. What the? No way. It feels like it took us hours to get across the pool. Huh? What exactly happened here? Of course you reached your limit. Your body dedicates all of its energy to swimming, but not wasting an ounce on anything else. This is the method I told you about. Keep swimming like this and you'll be able to cut down your times even further. So this is why you pushed us so far? It was the method to your madness all along. That's right. Snide comments aside, you all performed very well. You might want to use these to recover from your training though. But thank you. That's all for today. This isn't the end. You better keep training so those girls don't show you up again. Of course, thank you for taking the time to coach us. If you guys have paid attention to my Trails of Cold Steel 3 playthrough, Rean used the same method for a guy named Wayne. Alright, well that's over and done with that. Now that it's over and done, we can come on to the old schoolhouse. Seeing as everything, you know. We're going to tackle the old schoolhouse, get that done, and then, like I said, Rean gets a very unexpected guest. So, the front doors are locked. Something has changed inside the old schoolhouse every month so far. No reason to believe this month will be any different. We're going to need to be ready for anything. So what to do? Should I start the investigation? Actually, yes, I did everything. So, oh yeah. All right, so I think we're gonna have the same people we had in our last field study. So, Elisa, Eustace, Emma, Gaius, and then who I think should come with us. You know what? Fee. Yeah, let's bring Fee. Finalize party information. Yep. Let's have a look at the elevator panel first. I bet we'll be able to go down to the fourth floor now. Are you referring to those rules you hypothesized last month? I don't know how it's possible, but I have a weird feeling your theory is probably right. But we should see for ourselves. Right, time to get this month's investigation started. Watch his theory be right, though. Looks like the next light lit up. Guess that means the fourth floor is open now. Looks like you were right after all. Yeah, let's head on down. I'm ready. To the fourth floor we go. Boom, 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 boom. This wind. What's up, guys? The wind here feels like it did in the ancient quarry in the North Highlands. I suspect the higher elements be at work here. So the same phenomenon that occurred in North is happening here? Oh? Well, let's be extra careful in here, okay? I bet the monsters will be even stronger than what we dealt with on the previous floors, too. Center your guard, everyone. Of course. Well, technically, it's not that big a deal. Let me rest first. Get my boy up the ring at the full strength. Boom. Alright, now that that's taken care of.
It's time to begin our investigation.
Damn right. Let's go. Where you going?
We have the advantage.
My turn.
Let's go with second form.
Damn!
Damn. Now let's go with molten rain.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten rain.
I'll handle this.
Actually, I don't think I established the links yet.
It's my turn.
Go!
I'll handle this. What a waste of time. Let's go.
I like how the way he said it. He said, "Wow, what a waste of time." I like, well, dang, man. You know. Technically, since they're all running for me, I don't have to fight them. See what I mean? They all run. I'm way too powerful. Well, but I'm gonna find out where everything has.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
It's my turn.
Very well.
It's my turn.
Here we go!
Oh, so much for coming up here. I'm not sure that.
It's my turn. Fire!
My turn.
Yeah. Here.
I've got
Nope.
this!
Can't go up there, even if I wanted to. I don't even think I have a character to do it. Maybe if Million was on my team, but I don't have Million.
There's more. Stay alert.
Or even, maybe even Laura. Probably Laura. But it's not worth it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just...
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Don't care about check. Oh, damn. See, while they're running for me, I'm just basically just ignoring them because I don't care. Okay, so let me come up here. Pretty sure I gotta hit a switch or something. Yep, right here. Switch. Alright, now that's open up. Yes, run in fear. Mwahahaha. I'm playing. They're always gonna run, but I don't care. That's fine by me. That's things I have to deal with. What's up here? Boink, 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 boink. I kind of wish they moved a little bit faster on the ladder, but no. It's nothing worth to investigate. It's a monster chest. Basically, if you don't know what it is, it's a treasure chest, but as soon as you open it up, it's a monster pops out that you gotta fight before you ever get the treasure. It's not that. Yeah.
Oh, there's the end.
Alright, we're here, guys. Let's just take on the boss. Oh, there's two of them, or three of them this time. Alright then, let's take care of business.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Go! Azure flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
I'm gonna make sure I work with this, because I don't feel like wasting my entire time on this. I won't skip this. That's one down. I don't know which one I picked.
You're in the shoe. Crystal Saber.
Right. This is my secret weapon. Paranormal energy. Judgment arrow.
I'm telling you, Lisa is still best girl.
My turn!
Very
What?
well.
It's my turn. Here.
My turn.
Art's work though.
Are you all right?
I suppose I should thank you.
Hydro cannon. Wait, if arts work,
Are you all right?
I suppose I should thank you. My turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Here.
Go! Arcus, activate! Ha!
2 down. Now the last one to go is for useless. Take him down. And it's over with.
How pathetic.
Say what? Well, that's the end of that. Everyone all right? Yeah, mostly. They seem stronger than anything we tangled in here so far. It looks more and more like the hypothesis I came up with is right on the money. It feels like someone or something is testing us. At least that's the impression I get. So a test, is it? That does sound plausible. We don't have enough information right now to make a guess. But we keep on pushing deeper into these ruins, maybe we'll find something that... What was that? It sounded like it came from somewhere in this building. This hasn't happened before, has it? I think we should head up for now and assess the situation. Let's head back to the elevator room. Okay. First things first, we're going to rest. Excuse me. First things first, we rested. Now we're going to use this teleport to warp. Ooh, that warping animation is really cool. I just not thought about that. You can basically call it teleportation magic. What the? A door? What's that ticking? A red door? This totally wasn't here before. Yeah, I thought we could possibly have overlooked something this obvious. I wonder if it's the appearance of this door is what caused that tremor earlier. It's plausible. I've seen enough of this building that I couldn't believe in almost anything. Regardless, it bears investigating. You're right. Maybe it'll give us a clue that'll lead to some answers about this place. Rean and others began investigating the mysterious red door. Though they searched the surrounding area thoroughly, they could find no signs of a keyhole or any other unlocking mechanism. As a last resort, they even tried brute force, assailing with their weapons to force it open. However, in the end, smell good. This thing's not gonna budge. I can hardly believe all those cuts didn't leave a string. I can hardly believe all those cuts didn't leave a single trace. Doesn't look like my opal staff or arts are gonna have any effect either. It's gotta be made some material we never even heard of before. I doubt even military grade explosives would do much. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that just breaking through it is off the table. If you listen, you can hear the sounds of cogs and springs coming from it too. Maybe the door itself is some kind of giant ornament? Either that, or there's something behind it making those sounds. The mark on my chest. Reveal. What was that? Something wrong, Rean? Nothing. But looks like we're done all we can here for now. We should head back. Bah, it felt like we were so close. Well, that's it for our investigation. Looks like it's already evening. I really like to submit a report on that red door before the end of the day. Come to think of it, I don't believe Principal Van Dyke is here today. Perhaps we should report to Instructor Sarah first. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell her about it after we get back to the dorms. Anyway, thanks for coming along again. I don't know about you guys, but after that, I'm feeling pretty beat. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. Will do. Alright, see you later. Okay, we're gonna talk to my boy Elliot. Cause like I said, I got all the girls to like max affinity, so it doesn't really. Somebody's in distress. Major distress. You're not who I want to talk to. Of course he's in here. Were you playing the piano, Elliot? Yep, I thought I might like my spirits a bit. I'm starting to feel a little nervous now that our performance is coming up. Alright, sorry for interrupting you. Your performance at the church in town, right? Yes, that's the one. We're hoping a lot of townspeople and kids will come out and see us. Oyagosha holds a concert like this every year. Last year was apparently a huge success. Oh really? Guess I have to go I should go see it if I had the time. Thanks, I really hope you can make it. Sure thing, I like that. What should I play? I don't think he actually plays the piano. I'll take that back. Wow. That was actually great. Whew, I haven't played the piano in ages. That was probably an orderly for the years. Are you kidding? I thought that sounded great. Given how good you are at the violin, I'm impressed you found the time to become a great piano player too. It's not a big deal. I tried every instrument you could think of back when I was still on becoming a musician. That's all there is to it. You say that like that's not impressive in on itself, especially when you call still play so well after all this time. It didn't hurt that I always had one pianist to particularly to look up to. She was the reason I even got interested in music in the first place. I guess that inspired me to not just I guess that inspired me to put just as much effort into the piano as I did the violin. She must have been really something. I never even got close to her level though. So if I can play a ton of instruments, it probably means that I'll never stick with one long enough to master it. I don't have that willpower. I'm always getting out halfway, never making it to the end of anything. That's probably why I gave up on my dream to become a musician too. Elliot. Sorry, didn't mean to darken the mood all of a sudden. No worries. If anything, I'm happy you were able to open it up to me like that. Besides, it shows me just how much you really do love music. Huh? I don't think you tried out a bunch of instruments just so you could find one to study. Music what speaks to you. Seems only natural you want to learn how to hear it, all it sings. If you didn't have that genuine passion, there's no way you would have gotten as good as you are. If you ask me, being able to love music like that is a talent all its own. Rean. Maybe I was wrong after all. Huh? Wrong about what? Nothing. Just talking to myself. Thanks, though. That really cheered me up. I'll be sure to bring that attitude into the performance next month. Good to hear. I'll be cheering you on. Hey. Oh, alright, got him to link 5. Oh, shoot. Well, I ain't never talking to you ever again. Wasting my damn time. No, he didn't waste my time. Ellie's actually a really cool dude. Alright, we're gonna leave for today. It's been a long day. Keep thinking about the red door down on the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it pop open. Should probably head back to the dorm. Ah, crap. Return to the dormitory.
Oh, you're headed back to Rean?
Hmm?
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
Good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Rean?
Huh?
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
What?
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Rean's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraea's campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Damn. Not gonna lie, that was kind of mean. You ain't gotta be so mean.
I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that...
Yes?
Well... It's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of... distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because... well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, and I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Rean Schwarzer. Ah, that.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family. Are you, Rean?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Damn, he didn't even sugarcoat. He was like, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Sounds like me.
I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under Imperial law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases, and I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago. I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name. And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, man. Just how Rean was just kind of throwing me for a loop here. Shit.
At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions. I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind, but at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society. I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Elise?
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
What are you...
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there. Go after her. She was crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed. You have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will. So get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus.
Whoa, a lot just happened. Like, that was a lot that just like really just happened. We're actually gonna look for Elise in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we do this over again, along with Trails of Cold Steel 3. So I will see you guys in the next episode. And remember, nobody will best tell you. You can always make a dream come true. I'll see you guys later. Bye.